Wisconsin's top election officials spent more than 2 hours arguing against conspiracy theories about elections, especially the integrity of the 2020 election.
Many voicing concerns about upcoming elections as well. News 9's Isaac Dinesen is live in the newsroom with what they had to say.
Yeah, good evening, Brad and Catherine. Some of the questions were about events that could be considered election fraud, which the Wisconsin Elections Commission says were unfounded. Now this hearing being one of the commission's first public chances to respond to such types of claims, one claim being hundreds of voters are registered to the same address. In response, the address in question was a large university apartment complex. Another claim had been the same name had been showing up multiple times on a supposed voting list, only that person had registered to vote instead, and there'd been an error.
How do you make that mistake?
And the reason you see repeat entries like that is the system had a glitch during the upload process and repeatedly created a record for this voter.
They also say they often get complaints of potential fraud, but the reports may not be specific enough for them to properly investigate.
But we'll hear somebody on election day will call and say, I was at my polls and there was a bus of people that didn't look like they were from my town. We can call the clerk, we can call the polling place, we can try to figure out if something unusual is happening, but they should call law enforcement or they should send us some more information so we can act on it.
They also say they'd like to make more behind-the-scenes data publicly available to create fewer misconceptions in the future. They also add they're continuing to listen to concerns people may have for upcoming elections. Live in the newsroom, Isaac Dinesen, News 9 WAOW.